Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forwards and with intent. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Rafael Leao. He's looking to set free a runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's nice. Havertz! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Saka. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well read, nice interception. Havertz chasing after it. Hernandez kept aware, and it's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz! He scores! Arsenal are level. Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Chukwueze!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Okafor! Too close for comfort. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafael Leao! That was mighty close. Succumbs to the pressure. Adli. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan go into the lead. Rafael Leao. Quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Has a shot! Nice interception, well timed. 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Oh, good read. He's got away. And that's not going to reach. Partey. And they're quick to get it back. Saka hurtling down that right flank. Havertz. Oh, super ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, that's been intercepted. Tomori. Now it's Chukwueze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. Hernandez. Dribbles it through. Now who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez makes the interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Havertz. Havertz might just make this. That's Partey. And he was quick to react. Timber. Now that looks a decent ball. That's headed upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Wow. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adley. Oh, great ball. Chukwueze! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their third corner. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Okafor on 2 now and looking for 3. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Nketiah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Over to the left. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gabriel Jesus. Nicked it back promptly. Loftus-Cheek. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's bustling through. Okafor! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
There's the shot! It's a goal!
plan clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so...
Højlund! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
OK, interesting. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Loftus-Cheek. Well, that's well seen too. That has not gone well. Out to the right. Menu. Nice interception, well timed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. There's the hit! Loftus-Cheek. That is ended up in no man's land. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get...
It's Rashford!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Bruno Fernandes!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Caught offside that time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ahmad! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Chukwueze. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed beyond the defence. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Looking for options. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it again. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
It's Rashford!
He scores! Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, nice touch. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. Okafor! In towards the middle. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That pass has been well intercepted. Chukwueze! No, that's been intercepted. And that is played back to front. Adli, that is a great pick out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Big header! That's a half-decent try. Hoyland. The message is clear, none shall pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the counter could be on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Chukwueze has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Milan finding their passes. Chukwueze! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a decent ball. It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Adli. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, good read.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chukwueze! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. 12, and they are cruising.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 up and very little time left. Surely, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Chukwueze voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Facciamo gli auguri a tutti i tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... There's the hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Okafor. Reinders. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right, but...
Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. McTominay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! That was a matter of inches.
Højlund nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. Rafael Leao! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. Mazraoui. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Loftus-Cheek. Johnny Evans. And it's Shaw. Mazraoui. He's gone forward. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold. Okafor! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Looking for the run. Mazraoui. Højlund.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Now it's Rashford. Adley. Driving forward. It's a great ball. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Loftus-Cheek! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Chukwueze. Mazraoui. Ahmad.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but speculative strike.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Tomori. Forwards and with intent. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Big header! McTominay. Højlund. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Reinders. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read. McTominay.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Onana will lay claim to that. Maguire. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is...
Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and
fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Belts one. Maguire.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Adli fiddles it through. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United can start a counter here. Calabria cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Okafor! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. McTominay, and that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao, Loftus-Cheek. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And yes, it's him again! So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage.
Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Rafael Leao! And that is doing no harm at all. Goes direct to the front line. Adley. It is a very, very good save.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chance and a header! No, not the best of headers. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Okafor. And he's lost his man here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose...
Adli! And how good was that? A finish of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a good foot in there. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ahmad. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they can break here. Just eases him off the ball. Højlund. And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ahmad.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. It's gone backwards. Ahmad. Early ball out from the back. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chukwueze. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Towering header! Rashford. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lindelof. Now Menu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the defence can get it clear. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no joy this time. Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there. Loftus-Cheek! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aims beyond the... Okafor!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro calmly anticipates, and they win it back again. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao, he's shifting through the gears here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ahmad. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Taken back almost at once. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forwards and with intent. Oh, really good feet. Fiddles it through.
Loftus-Cheek has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
Mazraoui. Ahmad. No, again there's no way through. Xiao. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Okafor! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chukwueze. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... And now the hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Okafor under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rashford. Adli. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good read. Adley, looking for the run. Adley. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mainoo. Now it's Rashford. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Calabria. Gently done. Shaw spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Chukwueze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Casemiro. Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mainoo. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Ahmad.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that's it. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Okafor taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any